There's a white wood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer, while you wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thanked the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday doves float through the air and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I'll find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map. They're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will.
There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint is worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered, one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand. That's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam whispers softly, come back home, because some roads never truly end. They simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out, even when the years rolled by. It kept shining through every storm, like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too heavy, whenever hope was hard to find, that little light kept calling me, leaving no one far behind. Home isn't built with boards and stone, it's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out, it was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown, and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine, like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season, leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never reaches its end. We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. The porch light never went out, it burned through every passing year, guiding every heart back home with love stronger than fear. If I had one more Sunday morning, one more cup of coffee to share, I'd sit beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along just for you. The morning sun climbed over Willow Creek, painting golden light across the fields. An old red barn stood proud against the sky, holding stories time could never steal. Daddy's boots were waiting by the door, Mama's coffee warmed the kitchen air, a weathered Bible resting on the table, and a quiet prayer wrapped around our care. The old hound barked as the screen door swung. Neighbors waved from rusty pickup trucks. Nobody hurried through those simple days. We measured life by faith instead of luck. Friday nights beneath the county lights, the little hall came alive with song. Couples danced across the wooden floor like they'd loved each other all along. My first kiss came under harvest stars, with a shy smile and trembling hands. We dreamed about a little white farmhouse and forever in this promised land. Years rolled by like rivers to the sea. Children grew with dreams of their own. Some chased city lights beyond the hills, leaving quiet country roads alone. But every mile I've ever traveled, every sunrise that I've seen, couldn't wash away the memories still waiting back for me. Take me back to Willow Creek, where every road still knows my name, where the old oak tree keeps standing tall, though nothing else remains the same. Take me back to front porch evenings, fireflies dancing through the summer air. Home was never just a place to find, it was the love we always shared. If I could live one day again, I'd choose those country skies so blue, because every dream I've ever carried started there with you. Now my hair's turned to silver gray, my hands wear every passing year. Still I hear those church bells every Sunday, like they're whispering in my ear. Grandkids laugh where I once used to play, running barefoot through the clover green. Their little eyes remind me every day of the boy I used to be. The fence may lean, the paint may fade, the mailbox barely holds its place, but every crack upon that old front porch still carries every warm embrace. Life can lead us far from home, across highways long and wide, but the heart remembers every road where love first learned to guide. We don't count our riches by the money that we save, we count them by the hands we've held and the memories that remain. Take me back to Willow Creek, where the morning breeze still calls my name, where every sunset paints the heavens with familiar shades.
stood still. When my journey reaches heaven and these weary feet are through, I pray there's one more country road that leads me home to you. So if you ever pass through Willow Creek, slow your wheels and breathe the air. You might not see the life we lived, but you'll still feel the love that's there. Some places never leave your heart, they simply wait until you find your way back home.
There's an old white fence by the county line, where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where old pickup tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echoed through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow, while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair is turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I travel through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried honest truth, and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow.
its gentle end. I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home isn't measured by where you've been. It's where your heart keeps coming back again.
The rooster sings before the dawn. Another quiet day is born. Morning light on weathered wood, just like I always knew it would. Mama's humming by the kitchen stove. Daddy's heading down the dusty road. Coffee steaming in a chipped old cup. A simple life was more than enough. The old barn wears its age with pride, standing strong through every tide. Every board has seen the years, holding laughter, hopes and tears. Back then we never thought we'd miss the little moments wrapped in this. Now every memory feels like gold, worth far more than we could hold. You were waiting at the county fair, summer breeze dancing through your hair. One shy smile beneath the lights turned into 1,000 nights. We danced until the band went home. Never felt we were alone. The stars above seemed close enough to bless two hearts already in love. We built our dreams with honest hands on a little piece of borrowed land. Every nail and every stone helped us build a life called home. There were seasons full of rain, there were days of joy and pain, but every storm we made it through only made my heart love you. Time keeps turning like an old windmill, slow enough to teach us still that every sunrise, every smile makes this journey all worthwhile. When the evening comes around and the sun slips slowly down, we'll sit together on the porch, watching shadows cross the ground. We'll remember every mile, every tear and every smile. All the years we've walked together made this life a little better. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still thank the Lord above for every ordinary day that was filled with faithful love. Now the children come back home, bringing little ones they've raised. Tiny boots across the porch, bright eyes filled with wonders gazed. Grandpa tells the same old stories, Grandma laughs before the end. Though they've heard them all before,
fast to hear them once again. Sunday bells ring through the valley, neighbors wave from passing trucks. No one seems in such a hurry, life still runs on kindness and trust. The old oak tree beside the fence has watched each passing year. Its branches hold 1,000 moments that we still keep close and dear. Life is not the things we've gathered or the places we have seen. It's every hand we've held with kindness, every quiet in between. It's a prayer before the supper, a hug before goodbye. It's believing love grows stronger as the years keep rolling by. If I leave one thing behind me, let it simply be this truth: the richest hearts are always found in lives that cherish simple roots. When the evening comes around and the stars begin to shine, you'll still be the greatest blessing this old heart could ever find. We'll rock slowly on the front porch, listening to the whippoorwill, holding hands without a word, knowing love is with us still. When the final sunset finds us and these roads are finally through, may the next horizon waiting lead my heart right back to you. Because every road worth traveling, every dream that came true, started with a quiet promise: I'll always walk beside you. So if you ever find yourself driving down an old country road, roll the windows down, let the evening breeze remind you home isn't only where you started, it's the people who stayed in your heart through every season, through every mile, until the evening comes around.
Every morning started with the rooster's call, sunlight slipping through the old barn wall. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy tied his boots. Another day was growing from familiar roots. The pickup rumbled down that gravel lane, past fields of corn and yesterday's rain. We never talked about getting rich someday. We were busy finding joy along the way. The mailbox held more hope than bills. The creek still danced beyond the hills. Every season brought another chance to thank the Lord for simple plans. Friday evenings found the whole town there, laughter floating through the county fair. Old friends gathered with stories to tell. Life moved slow and it fit us well. You wore that blue dress I still recall, prettiest smile in the dance hall. One song became another, slow embrace, and I knew I'd found my forever place. We built our dreams with weathered hands, a little house and open land. Not much money, but we never lacked. Love always filled what life held back. The years kept rolling like the river flows, changing everything but what the heart still knows. Some things fade, some things remain, like sunshine after summer rain. We had a little more than enough, a little more laughter, a little more love, a front porch swing and an old guitar, a million dreams beneath the stars, a Sunday prayer, a family meal, the kind of joy you know is real. No mansion high upon a hill, just faithful hearts that always will. If I could choose this life once more, I'd walk through that same old front door, because everything I ever needed was a little more than enough. Now our children bring their children home, filling every room with happy tones. Tiny boots lined up by the door, just like we'd seen so many times before. The maple tree is growing tall, still watching over one and all. Its branches hold our whispered dreams and every laugh that's ever been. Your silver hair catches evening light, still the first thing that feels right. The years have changed the way we stand, but never changed the way we hold hands. Life isn't counted by the miles we drive or all the things we somehow buy. It's counted in the hugs we give and every day we're blessed to live. It's in the stories Grandpa tells, the Sunday morning church bells, the smell of pie cooling on the sill, the quiet moments standing still. If tomorrow brings another dawn, or if my road is nearly gone, I'll leave this world with a grateful heart, knowing love was the greatest part. We had a little more than enough, more precious memories than expensive stuff, a worn-out truck, a faithful friend, a love that never reached an end. The stars still shine above these fields, the old windmill still gently turns. Every sunset softly whispers, there's always something left to learn. If heaven has a country lane where old friends meet again, save us two rocking chairs out there, we'll watch forever from somewhere. Because everything that made this life was never measured by its cost. It lived inside the hearts we love, and that's a treasure never lost. So when the evening sky turns gold and another story has been told, hold the ones who walk beside you before another season flies through. The richest life is often found on quiet roads and humble ground. Sometimes a little more than enough is everything. Is everything. morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wake nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning. One more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true. Every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame. Two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we've always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning. One more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore. The morning mist rolled across the fields like a memory too soft to hold. The old dirt road still winds its way through stories never growing old. There's a maple tree beside the barn where Daddy carved our family name. The years have passed, the bark has grown, but somehow everything's the same. Mama hummed while the biscuits baked, coffee warming up the room. Sunlight danced across the window, chasing every trace of gloom. Those little moments seemed so small back when life was rushing through. Now I know the greatest treasure, home was always you. We met one Friday after work at the little dance hall down the road. The band played slow, the lights were low, and my heart forgot its load. You laughed beneath your straw hat brim like summer never had an end. One dance became a lifetime, my sweetheart and my closest friend. We built a life with calloused hands, more hope than money in our dreams. Every board we nailed together was stronger than it ever seemed. Children filled our little house, running barefoot through the dew. Every dream we ever planted bloomed because of you. Time keeps rolling like an old freight train, taking seasons one by one, but love can outlast every mile long after youth is gone. Home was never walls or windows, never just a roof above. Home was every quiet morning, every gentle act of love. Home was laughter in the kitchen, front porch talks beneath the moon. Home was holding your hand tightly, knowing life had come too soon. If tomorrow never finds me, if today's my last clear view, I'll leave this world with one sweet memory. Home was always you. Now the porch swing moves much slower, silver hair has found us both. The old red truck still starts each morning, though it coughs before it goes. The mailbox leans beside the fence, wildflowers bloom where children played. Our grandkids leave their little footprints where our own once gently stayed. Sunday hymns still fill the valley, church bells echo through the air. Every face has changed a little, yet love is everywhere. When I look into your smiling eyes, they're just as bright as when we met. Not a single day together has become a regret. Life is measured less by moments than by hearts we've learned to keep, by promises we never broke and prayers whispered before sleep. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar recalls a climb. The best chapters of our lives were never written, they were lived through time. If someone asks what mattered most when all the years are through, tell them it wasn't fame or fortune, it was love in you.
never somewhere left behind. Home was every mile beside you, every dream we chose to find. Home was autumn leaves together, winter fires burning bright, springtime hope and summer sunsets, holding each other every night. When heaven opens up its gates and the morning sky turns blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So if you find an old back road where the wildflowers gently sway, slow your wheels and breathe the silence. Some memories never fade. They live inside of songs, in faithful hearts, and in the quiet places where love still finds its way home.
Morning sun climbed over Willow Creek, painting golden light across the fields. An old red barn stood proud against the sky, holding stories time could never steal. Daddy's boots were waiting by the door, Mama's coffee warmed the kitchen air. A weathered Bible resting on the table, and a quiet prayer wrapped around our care. The old hound barked as the screen door swung, neighbors waved from rusty pickup trucks. Nobody hurried through those simple days. We measured life by faith instead of luck. Friday nights beneath the county lights, the little hall came alive with song. Couples danced across the wooden floor like they loved each other all along. My first kiss came under harvest stars, with a shy smile and trembling hands. We dreamed about a little white farmhouse, and forever in this promised land. Years rolled by like rivers to the sea. Children grew with dreams of their own. Some chased city lights beyond the hills, leaving quiet country roads alone. But every mile I've ever traveled, every sunrise that I've seen, couldn't wash away the memories still waiting back for me. Take me back to Willow Creek, where every road still knows my name, where the old oak tree keeps standing tall, though nothing else remains the same. Take me back to front porch evenings, fireflies dancing through the summer air. Home was never just a place to find, it was the love we
we always shared. If I could live one day again, I'd choose those country skies so blue, 'cause every dream I've ever carried started there with you. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, my hands wear every passing year. Still I hear those church bells every Sunday, like they're whispering in my ear. Grandkids laugh where I once used to play, running barefoot through the clover green. Their little eyes remind me every day of the boy I used to be. The fence may lean, the paint may fade, the mailbox barely holds its place, but every crack upon that old front porch still carries every warm embrace. Life can lead us far from home, across highways long and wide, but the heart remembers every road where love first learned to guide. We don't count our riches by the money that we save, we count them by the hands we've held and the memories that remain. Take me back to Willow Creek, where the morning breeze still calls my name, where every sunset paints the heavens with familiar shades of amber flame. Take me back to Sunday mornings, the little church upon the hill, where hope was born in simple moments and every heart stood still. When my journey reaches heaven and these weary feet are through, I pray there's one more country road that leads me home to you. So if you ever pass through Willow Creek, slow your wheels and breathe the air. You might not see the life we lived, but you'll still feel the love that's there. Some places never leave your heart, they simply wait until you find your way back home.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing, Cities changed with every mile. I work long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair's turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening, and every song has found its place.
quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that fill the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending, and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close. And somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills a living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer while. You wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thank the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade. But the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room, and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we'd forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill.
Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday bells float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will.
The morning came with a soft blue sky, a whippoorwill and a rooster's cry. The gravel road was wet with dew, just like the days when I first knew you. The old barn leaned a little more, but it still stood proud like years before. Mama's garden bloomed in rows, where every season found a rose. Daddy's truck still wore its scars from hauling hay beneath the stars. He'd smile and say, do what you can. A good day's work
makes a richer man. Those words still echo through my mind, growing stronger with the passing time. We met beneath the county lights, dancing slow on Friday nights. You wore a smile that calmed my soul and somehow made this old heart whole. We didn't have much money then, just hopeful dreams and faithful friends. A little house with creaky floors, a welcome mat outside the door. Rain would fall, the wind would blow. Some years move fast, some move slow, but every challenge that we faced only made our love embrace. The children laughed through open screens, filling every room with dreams. Those little footsteps down the hall still echo through these weathered walls. Time may leave its gentle mark, silver strands and slower hearts, but every year has shown me true. My greatest blessing has been you. Let's watch one more sunset together, where the sky turns gold forever. We'll sit beneath that old oak tree, just you, these fields, the breeze and me. No fancy plans, no race to run, just another setting sun. If tomorrow never comes our way, I'd still be thankful for today, because every mile we travel through led me right back home to you. Now our grandkids fill the yard, running free beneath the stars. They chase the fireflies every June, laughing underneath the moon. Sunday mornings haven't changed, church bells still call every name. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, sharing stories, sharing luck. The coffee tastes the way it should, the porch still smells of cedar wood. Your rocking chair beside my home has always been where peace is known. Your hand fits softly into mine, just like it did the first sweet time. Love has never needed more than quiet hearts and an open door. Life isn't measured by what we keep, or by the promises we couldn't keep. It's found in every gentle smile, every hug that stayed a while. It's the pie cooling on the sill, the evening breeze across the hill. It's bedtime prayers and Sunday songs, and knowing where your heart belongs. If I could tell the young once more, don't rush beyond your own front door. One day you'll learn what matters most is sharing life with the ones you love. Let's watch one more sunset together, holding hands through every weather. The years have flown like autumn leaves, yet love has given more than it received. We thank the Lord for simple days, for country roads and winding ways, for every dream that came true, because I got to live them all with you. When my final evening softly falls and heaven answers when it calls, I hope the first face that I see is you smiling back at me. Then we'll find another quiet hill where the skies are always clear. We'll watch forever begins to fade, roll your windows down, let the cool breeze carry yesterday. Because somewhere between the fields, the front porch, the church bells, and the evening sky, you'll remember the best days of your life were never the busiest. They were the ones spent with the people you loved. One more sunset together.